Find me at the Walkins. Every Sunday, I'm a vibe with everyone you know. I'm the talent in the industry, so please just believe in the platform. Can we spread the word? Hey, let's tap into the Walkins. I made it to the Walkins. Hey. I'm made it to the Walkins. Walkins.
Hey, look who walked in the walk-ins, man. It's your boy 94. Aye. Fresh pair of Nikes on, man, got me feeling like a king. I don't think they're ready, man. They ain't never been ready, man. Yeah. Look. Okay. Boss. I've been through trials and tribulations. They're pointing fingers with the crazy allegations. Young blood in a sticky situation. Gotta understand life from crazy examination. I've been patiently waiting in the dark just like a shadow. Money and pussy never ever tried to borrow. Out of a heart, look my chest, it is hollow. Put my trust in God and I woke up in Sao Paulo. Up in Nairo, arrogant, Kakabogo 01. Kama Joho, 94 na Saka Jomo. Everything I say comes straight up from the heart. Young black Barack in the swag, I'm full of talk. Chica throw me in the ocean, find me swimming with the sharks. Smoke so much green that my lungs is black. I'm with a bad bitch, you don't know how to act. Carry with the shit, any shot I score. Made for the Snow White like the 4x4. You can smell the ganja when you walk through the door. I've been through it all, I could tell you all about war. If you're talking about the arms, got an arsenal. Ain't talking straight shots, no basketball. Don't call my phone if it's not the cash involved. Up in the streets, problem they can't even solve. Word to my mama, I'm a ball till I'm old. Like I stuck 100K, I will never ever fold. Trying to move my partners to the city of gold. Dreaming about a mansion in a house full of mold. Cops trying to find the weed, it's already rolled. Ayy, it's already rolled. Cops trying to find the weed, it's already rolled. Man, it's already gone. Man, I'm gone.
What's up, guys? This is the Walkins. I'm glad you could join us today. I'm going ham. Kama kawaida, the Walkins is all about giving artists a platform for them to continue developing their art, and you, the avid fans, a wholesome experience. From this episode, we'll be discussing various issues concerning upcoming artists and discuss plausible solutions and the ways which you can tackle them. And we'll be discussing this with our guest, of course. And you guys can also jump in the comments and join the conversation. Kusma is back. He announced a new mixtape named The Prenup that's supposed to drop February 19th. Personally, I'm glad the boy is back. I'm liking the new sound. He's dropped a visual for No Lie. Nothing but the usual. It's been out for a while. I'm sure you guys have been bumping to that. Asam Gavi and Boutros also dropped a visual for Safi, which was shot in high rise. I also dropped my project, Medomba Gavi, so make sure you go support all those projects out there. Please go and support your homegrown talent. Now, I've got a question for you guys. Last week with Terian, we talked about albums which came out during the year, but I think the context was more of established artists. Now I'd like to ask you, upcoming artists, maybe artists we've had on the show, which project, album or mixtape do you think was the best? You can talk about Freeze 94, The Handshake, Alpha Mars, The Content EP, Makasui, The Underdog Must Rise, Lone Wolf, Hit Bandit, all of those. Jump in the comments, let us know how gone. Today, we have somebody special in the studio, somebody I started my career with, rapping with, tumeenda chuo pamoja, Mr. Gold Chains kwenye shingo. Nobody can compete with this guy with ice, by the way, maybe Freeze only. 94, man, how you doing?
I'm good.
Karibu Walkins.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Alright, bless up. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good today. You know, it's a new day. First this season, you know, so I'm feeling good.
I like that. So, tuambie, niliamua number ikuwe jina yako?
Because numbers don't lie. You know, plain and simple. Numbers don't lie. Yeah.
So, what does the number 94 mean to you?
First of all, I'm a 90s baby, born in 94. you know. And also 94 came about what I represent. I represent real hip hop and rap, and I think that was best during the late 80s to the early 90s. So that's what I represent. That's 94. Yeah.
So 94 represents an era of like, what you'd say like the golden era of hip hop to you.
Exactly, yeah, the golden era of hip hop to me.
All right, I like that. Talk a little bit about some of your early influences coming up and what role they played in sparking your music career.
Oh, way too many influences, way too many. But I'd say I grew up listening to a lot of 50 Cent, man. I loved 50 Cent. Lil Wayne happens to be one of my best rappers, I think. On the Kenyan side, I wouldn't say not so many artists gave me that push to want to be an artist, but the few who did, for the likes of Prezzo, you know, those are people who we should give respect to the game.
The Kenyan artists, like you said, what do you think was lacking for them, maybe to motivate you to try and be an artist?
I'm doing a whole totally different kind of style, rather than back in the day where most rappers were doing the genge kind of thing. So I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to do my own thing, and I think that's why it's nothing wrong with them. I think they're good. I think it's just me who needed my own kind of thing to pursue in this music industry and everything.
All right, and would you say you found that?
Yeah. I could say I've found my sound. Yeah, I've found my sound as 94.
All right, and what did you term it as? Is there a label on your sound, or?
I wouldn't put a label to it because you'd find me jumping on so many other genres of music, like the shrap sound.
Yeah.
Like most of my songs are the shrap sound, but mostly I'm a hip hop based artist. So yeah, but I'm a really versatile person, you know.
All right. Now, your collaborative mixtape with Frizz, The Handshake, quite an outstanding project. Congrats on that.
Thank you.
Most of the tracks are produced by Lemario.
Yeah.
Siusare, the Issa sample is definitely one of my favorites. Now, what draws you to Lemario's sound?
I think he has a very unique sound, and mostly it's the quality. It's the quality of things. I think he really has good quality when it comes to music and production.
Right now, a lot of artists are jumping onto his beats. Like, he's probably the most passed around producer right now. I don't know if I can say that. What sets him aside from all these other guys out here doing their thing?
Easy person to work with, you know. He'll understand that you as an artist and give you what you want, you know. I think that's why.
Okay.
Yeah. And he's really supportive of the upcoming talent.
For sure. Yeah. If you need to get a Lemario beat, it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem. You just call him up.
All right. This word momo we keep hearing in your songs. Now, for the people out there who don't know what a momo is, what is a momo?
What is a momo?
Yeah.
A momo to me. That extra thick girl. You know, extra thick. I would know it's a little bit thick. It's thick, but with a little bit something extra.
All right. Would you have maybe a famous celebrity momo that we know?
Not a famous. You know, with how people take fame, they're not to be seen as famous people, but you know, as we're loving all of them.
All right. Well, for somebody who doesn't know what a momo is, who can't put a picture to it, describe one figure which can, if that guy hears that name, they know that's a momo.
Oh man, I don't know. Oh fuck, that's good. that's actually. You'd see it when you see it, man. You know, I know you guys know what I'm talking about, man. You know, this
extra
thing.
thick. What did you say? Extra what?
I said extra thick, but a little bit something with a little bit extra, not extra thick. A little bit extra. Those are two different things.
All right. And that's what you're into?
Not per se. I'm into every kind of girl as long as you're beautiful. Like, full stop.
All right. 94 here on The.walkins, we try to discuss several issues which affect our upcoming artists and creative minds, and try to discuss maybe solutions or ideas in which we can get around these issues. Now, what I'd like to discuss today is maybe gigs and promoters. From your own experience, what's the most challenging part about getting a gig in your own?
Getting a gig, I think the most challenging part is the fact that most of these promoters don't want to give space to upcoming talent. They always want an established name.
Do you think it's only the promoters to blame?
I wouldn't blame the promoters only. I'd blame also the fans, because they claim they want to hear more Kenyan content, but actually are always trying to listen to other people from wherever, not where they're from. You don't want to support your own. You rather go support other people, which to me doesn't make sense, and I really don't know why.
Right. No, hey, this year, you don't feel like there's been a difference maybe in the consumption? Maybe like Kenyan fans are consuming more Kenyan music than maybe they were in the past?
Yeah, the growth is there. You could see the growth. More people are actually listening to, but it's not as much as it should be. I still think it's not as much as it should be.
All right. And do you think there's a solution to this?
Yeah, I think there's a solution to this. I think promoters should promote more of local talent. Event organizers should. They should try have upcoming talent on their events, at least 1 or 2 acts. Just to give opportunity to people.
Well, I think maybe I can also add by saying young promoters need to be out there more and bring young artists together. Try do your own thing. Don't rely on other guys to put you on, because I think older promoters will probably likely run to older artists. 94, what did you say has been your hardest hurdle to overcome in your career so far?
Finding my own sound. Like, I think as an artist, the hardest thing you could possibly do is find your own sound. But once you find your sound, I think you're good, because nobody would need to know the name of the person in that track. You just say your voice and everyone will know that's 94.
I'm glad you found your voice, like you said. Recently you dropped Baroque or Genge Freestyle. You dropped No Friends, I think was a single for an upcoming project. Yeah, tell us what you've been up to, both music-wise and outside of music.
So earlier this year we dropped a Handshake mixtape with Frizz.
Yeah.
Hits, all hits. I think that's the best mixtape.
No skip.
All hits. But so far, right now I'm working on Me, Myself in 94, dropping in February 11th.
Nice.
Next year, that's 2019. It has 10 tracks, all bangers, couple of features from people you don't know. Some of you may know them, but yeah, it's gonna be something worth looking out for.
So we're about to jump into a little freestyle, a little 1-2 back and forth, nothing too serious. I know you're always ready.
All day.
For the people out there who want to access your music, they want to follow you on your social media, what are your handles?
So if you're trying to find me, my Instagram is ras.94, my Soundcloud is ras94, my Twitter is ras.94, my YouTube is ras94music.
You can also follow me. My Twitter is why I'm going ham. My Instagram is kijana_. My Instagram is kijana_wa_kijana_wamawa. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube at The.walkins Kenya. Like us on Facebook at the.walkins.ke. Follow us on Twitter, the.walkins.ke, and on our Instagram at the.walk.ins. See you soon. Yeah. So, checking. Where I'm going ham and 94. Najua ata pick naked choke. Amarapa wote jokes.
Go hapo walked in.
94, yeah, I'm really popping.
Popping.
Nike, where I do my shopping.
Shopping.
Bad guys, no cropping.
Cropping.
Take the bigger picture.
Picture.
94, best believe I'm making figures.
Figures.
Hey, now wavuta kama siga.
Siga.
Hey, uliza jina.
Hey, hey, hey. Uliza jina, watakuambia ni maina. I mean, ni wham. The bro killer them na go ham.
Stuck on me just like glue. 94 va fubu. Hey, hii game ni guru. Nike ndo huwa katukwa njumu.
Njumu. Ama rapa wananishuku. Nilika mkoani kakula kuku. Hey, mina vuta tu nduku. Ndugu.
Hey, unavuta tu nduku.
Nduku.
Misi pendangi mambuku.
Mambuku.
Labda tu kani checkbook.
Checkbook.
94 niko na fresh look.
Fresh book. Ni PC, me MacBook. That's a fresh look. Car windows, Outlook.
Hey.
Really does give me that.
Utanisikiza tu kwa JBL. Na kunywa kaa sponsor EABL.
Yeah.
94 here to raise hell. Beshte wangu asibwali kwa jail.
Can't you tell? Best yangu asubuhi alikuwa jail, lakini sahi ako
I be the man in my city. Woke up becoming the Jomos. I be the man in my city.